alarms go off when I enter the building.
Alright guys, kind of a little vlog update of what's going on with the car. I had to replace the rear LED bulbs because my parking light part of them went out, and kind of got some budget ones, but you know, I got these ones now. eBay seller, AaronGroup. Actually, really good place to get your LED bulbs. Good price. I think I paid like 35-40 bucks. Got two sets of 80 watt LED bulbs, 3157s. The bulbs I have in there now, I don't know what size they were or what, you know, part number they were. I thought I got 3157s for the car, but they do not work. They don't have the right hookup, and so they're kind of rigged in there. But I'm gonna go through and test these out. I'm also gonna put some better resistors on the car because the resistors I have on there now actually don't have enough resistance, so the turn signal is still hyper flash. And if you've done LEDs before, you know what the hyper flash is. It's like your bulb's burnt out, so it flashes real fast. And in my car, I have all LEDs, so if I don't have the resistor in between the two wires, it just basically leaves the turn signal on. So I had to fix that. So I'm going to replace these bulbs real quick, get them in there, make sure they work. Double check the car, make sure all the stuff's good to go. Make sure it starts, you know, typical stuff. But yeah, sorry I haven't been posting too much. Working crazy hours at work, so I haven't been able to actually get out here and do anything. But trying to use my DSLR now, so bear with me. It's kind of a new thing over the GoPro I've been using. Maybe get better video quality. I'm not exactly sure. We'll have to see. So I'm going to get in here, change these bulbs out. It's the only one here. I can't really film it, but I can show you what they look like, stuff like that. Tinted taillights, stock taillights, but they're tinted fairly dark, so you know you got to get some nice bright bulbs. But I'll show you what they look like and you know, see what happens. Alright, so I got the LEDs in. Time to put the resistor in, which all that does is wires between the positive and negative of the turn signal, which gives the resistance as if there was a standard bulb in there, so it doesn't hyper flash. So you have to change your relays, none of that stuff. It's just, this is what fixes it. So put one on each side, basically each circuit of it. If you still get hyper flash you're not happy with, you can probably step it up to a different resistor, but I just want to make sure that even if it flashes a little faster, it's not staying on, so you still do have a turn signal. But wire these in, and then show you the taillights. Alright guys, so this is the parking light. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to turn the brake light on so you can see it. Then I'm going to turn the turn signal on and see if the hyper flash is fixed or not. And well, you'll be able to see what these look like. These are tinted really black. I'll even turn the lights off when I get done testing it to show you how dark they actually are. So there you have it. These are my taillights, tinted black, VHT with clear over them. I think they did pretty well. Make sure you get the right brightness LED, or else you're going to be Sorry, I had some old LEDs in here way back in the day when I put them in there. Just before I knew anything about them, just threw them in there thinking, hey, they're going to be brighter. And they weren't. I actually got stopped by a lady. She said, you know, I can only see your middle brake light. I'm like, well, what the hell? So I went in there, you know, at night I look at them, you can see them. But they're maybe as bright as my parking lights stock. So make sure if you're going to tint your tails, make them look real nice and shiny black or whatever color you want to do. Make sure you have the brightness, you know, I usually go with at least, I think it's like 60 watt. But I have 80s in here. These are 80 watt from AaronGroup on eBay. I think I spent like $35.99 or something like that, I think is the price. But like around 40 bucks or so. They ship them pretty quick. And I've tried other brands, just, you know, hey, they're on sale, try them, see what they would look like. I always end up going back to them. So check them out. The resistors are from them too. As you can tell, hyper flash is fixed. If you have LEDs, you know exactly what this problem is. That fixed it. Remember, a lot of people like to wire it in line of the positive. They put the two wires on the positive. That does nothing. So let's power through. What that resistor does is let some of the positive power go to the negative side a little bit to kind of make it think there's an incandescent bulb in here, which is factory. That way there, you stop the hyper flash, you have that nice crisp LED light in there. So you wire one end in the positive of the resistor to the positive of the turn signal, and the opposite side you would wire to the negative of the turn signal, and that's what causes the hyper flash to stop. You don't need new relays. A resistor is going to work fine. Like I said, I have all LEDs in here, front, back, everywhere. The only thing I don't have LED is my headlights and my driving lights, which are HID. So, as you can tell, hyper flash is fixed. So that should be a pretty good idea of what to do. Any questions, leave them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to know more about the LEDs I use, let me know. Just ask in the comments. Should post a link below in the section where you can put all your stuff you need to do. I'll post a link to the AaronGroup LEDs I get on eBay. Yes, I get them on eBay. They work great. I've never had any major issues with them. If I get them dead, I contact them within 24 hours. I have a response and a new shipment sent. So they're great. Till next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, like I said before, and hopefully you'll get more videos of me going to shows, car stuff, things like that. And I'll be using the DSLR. If you have any advice, any criticism, be nice. Leave them in the comments, and I'll get to you as quickly as I can. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good one.
Alarms go off when I enter the building.